Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a project share. I am in a monthly swap, an ongoing swap with Michelle over at Crafty Beginnings. I will make sure to leave her channel linked below. You guys go give her a like and a subscribe and give her some love. We met through the Mandy's Place collabs that were last year, the Build Your Embellishment Stash collab as well as the Halloween collab. So we met through that and have gotten to know each other, and we do craft with me videos on Facebook, you know, the video chat and things like that, because she is in Texas and I'm here in Georgia, unfortunately. But I wanted to show you guys what we made, or what I made for her. I'm not going to show you the goodies that I'm sending her because I do want those to be a surprise. But we decided for January swap we would do an embellishment swap. So I used one paper line for everything, and it was the Terrace Blooms paper pad that I had not gotten to break out, so I was very happy to get that out. So the first thing, I was waiting on this to dry for my on my craft table. So the first thing I did for it is I just made some little heart scalloped created by tags for her, and I put some sequins in those and topped it with a vellum layered butterfly using that same paper. And I'm sorry for the glare. It is actually sunny in Georgia after like 15 days of cold, gloomy storm skies. So that is one of the first items I'm sending to her. This is the card that I made for her using that same paper. I love this paper. Really happy to have used that. So that's just the little card I made. Still have to try and do an envelope for that, but I can't master my envelope punch board to save my life, so I've got to practice on that today because I have a swap coming up that I will be needing it, so I got to practice. This envelope is one that I made in a previous Build Your Stash collab, and I just put a rosette on the front. And inside here I've just shared some treat bags with her that she can use. Here is another treat bag I made, and I just have die cuts in this, and I've added one of my little banners that I'd made previously, just using up my stash. Because of the way the paper tore with my goodie bag template, I inked the edges with a gold glitter pen. So I've got to mark that, or tape that down. But the other thing that I made for her is a wand. And I did doilies on top of doilies on top of doilies, a rosette, some eyelash trim, and I just used an M for Michelle that matches on a gold straw, and I have her little tassel there. So I thought that came out really good, and then I finished the back with another doily and a circle embellishment. So really happy with the way that turned out. I also made her an embellishment box. So this is what the embellishment box says, and I had this Maggie Holmes sticker that everybody was hauling, and it says, "The little things are often the biggest things," and I thought that was quite fitting for an embellishment box. And her favorite color is pink, so everything inside is pink, or a variation of. So I'm hoping she gets a lot of use out of these little bits and bobs. And I like the way the top came out. I just went through my embellishment box, or ephemera box rather, and I just kind of tried to pull ephemera out, because that paper pad itself doesn't have cut-aparts in it, so I just had to kind of match some embellishments to the paper pad, and I think it came out really cute. So now for small embellishments, I did some of the love notes in that paper collection, and then I just put some sequins inside. The next one, you guys know I love my clusters, so I did these little banner clusters. Layered those up with dimensionals, put some word stickers on, and love how these turned out. I did some dimensional bows, and that's the AliExpress die. And then on the top here, I just have the pattern paper and some of the Hobby Lobby trim. And so that's that one. I did some layered flowers, and this is a Spellbinders die that I got from Crafty using that same paper, and I put some more of those scalloped hearts on the top. This is probably my favorite punch of all time. Alright, and then this one, I messed one up, so that's why she is only getting 3 of these. I have a hard time with these dies, the doily dies. There's a square one and a circle one. But no matter how much pressure I use or whatever plates I use, some of the little holes don't punch properly. So I did lose one trying to punch the inside out, and it ripped. So I tossed it, and that left me with 3, which is okay. So I just layered those up and used some embellishments from my stash, and I topped it with another one of those vellum butterflies. I did make her 2 rosettes and left them blank so that she can use them any way she likes, and topped it with a circle embellishment here and a little die cut flower. Here are some of the heart embellishments. I think I'm going to do a whole lot of these, especially for the Valentine's swap I have coming up with the Happy Crafter Lisa Goss. I've finally gotten into a YouTube swap, and so I think I'm going to make a whole lot of these for Valentine's embellishments to send to my partners. And then last but not least, I just put some pearls inside this, and this is the vellum butterflies. So in the center of them I just have the pearls from Michaels, and I thought these came out really, really cute. And I packed my vellum up accidentally, and now that I'm looking, it looks like my husband came in and got, so far I have 6 or 8, maybe even 10 boxes packed from my craft room. And as I'm crafting, I'm finding I packed stuff erroneously. But that's okay, I'll make do with what I did keep out. But yeah, I do want to make more of these vellum butterflies. I like the way they turned out. So that is everything that I have completed for her swap. And this is just one of the bags of goodies that I have. I have some other things that I need to wrap, so that it's kind of like a late Christmas present, so she has something to unwrap. And I have one more project that I'm making today, and it is going to be in a separate video because it is for Scrap the World's link party that she has going on. And I'm going to try my hand at making a photo album. So that's what I'm working on today, and you guys hopefully will see a video on that later. As for my other projects, after I'm finished with that, I'll start on the Valentine's swap, and I'll make sure to share that with you guys. So wish me luck using my scoreboard and the correct measurements because I am a bit challenged there. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Much love.